Hello everyone, hope you guys having a good day. Today I'm going to cover some news on Knightlordian RPG. It's been a bit since an update came out. It's been over a month since an update came out, and you may notice that slowly and slowly the updates have been coming out, and we're probably curious, is this going to be another of these moments where we're not Knightlord's not going to get updated until like the end of, until December of this year? Well, no, absolutely not. I wouldn't go that far with that, honestly. Oh yeah. But yeah, Knightlordian definitely has been updating a bit. I will admit that, honestly. Um, so, today I'm going to cover the news and why it's going off Empire 7, why it's taking so long, and what to expect in the future. That being said, let's get to it. So, I made an announcement a couple days ago discussing it, and I'm just going to cover the first few things. TLDR, basically, I mentioned that there are three common concerns about the update about Knightlord RPG. Um, so, first common concern is that Knightlord is not discontinued. I should just want to point that out there. I mean, I made a poll about it if I should choose make games away from Roblox, but I wouldn't just discontinue instantly. I mean, yeah, I also don't mind Dusty. Yeah, Dusty's in the room currently. Hi, Dusty. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a cool dog. He's our dog. He's cool. He's chill, and I think he's probably want to go out. Anyways, um, actually no, never mind. He has a flea. I guess I don't fucking know. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, Nightlord is not discontinued. I wouldn't drop everything just to move on from our engine stuff. I mean, it'd probably be if I do switch to them. If I did switch engines, I probably would just like I don't know, like change. If I did switch engines, it probably would be like more so of a of like a slow down, I guess. So if that makes any sense, not like straight up, but maybe if like I just took a break, I guess, and just stop from time to time. I wouldn't go that far, honestly. Hang on a second. I think that wants to go out. Give me a second, real quick. Okay, so he went out, and all right, so he decided to finally go out, and yeah, all right, just to see his mother. So, anyways, so with that away, yeah, we're not Nyler's not discontinued or anything like that. I mean, passion projects I would not give up just because I switched to a different engine. I mean, yeah, Rogues have made some crazy choices in the past few days or past few weeks or sorry, past few months, definitely. But I don't want to associate myself with Roblox. I just want to use their engine. That's all I really want to do. I really won't consider myself associated with Roblox. Just because I play Roblox and work on a game doesn't mean I associate them in any way, shape, or form. I don't support the choices they make and all that stuff, honestly. So, another question. The next one is the concern, which is why not make sneak peeks or updates? Yeah, it's actually a lot to why people think that, honestly. But the reason why it's been slow, was because there hasn't really been much progress. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll admit it's been slow because of our mirror and college and stuff. But I really want to say, wow. Okay. But yeah, Nightlord is. But yeah, I really haven't been getting much sneak peeks out recently. I'm trying to get more as much as I could, but I really just haven't. I really was busy with college and stuff. College is a priority. I'm about to graduate soon, which has been really hard recently. So I've been trying to figure that stuff out. So yeah, that'll be fun. So I'll try doing more sneak peeks when possible, and yeah. And also one other thing about about updates and I guess passion projects in general, it's not about how fast you can push something out. It is a consistency and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely be more active on sneak peeks when possible. And finally, last concern is the most important one, and probably why you're watching this video, is Empire 7 coming out? Yeah, it is coming out. Okay, just because I said Empire 7 soon doesn't mean I'm gonna clickbait anyone or anything like that. Honestly, oh man, I just killed someone without realizing. But yeah, Empire 7 is gonna come out at some point. I could potentially do this weekend if at all possible, but that'll only be if you guys are 2 start airs. But if you want to do 5, then I'll have to postpone until late January / early February. Most likely February. But yeah, I really apologize for how things have been going recently. In the end, I'm still committed at Lordian, getting finishing that full game. And yeah, I'm really happy to see people excited to see Empire 7, despite how bitchy some things life has been recently. I'll admit there have really been some bitchy things recently, but overall, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah. Anyways, that being said, there's that for you. Anyways, so last now, what about other stuff in the future? So, with that out of the way, I guess I could potentially say if that what my plans are for 2026. 2026, I really don't mind have much plans. Honestly, it's except for expansions. Honestly, I kind of wanted to make a my girlfriend and I suggested making like a topics event for our 3-year anniversary, and it could potentially be like the sequel to Top of Trenches in 2024, which is our 1-year anniversary. So you guys will see that, feel free to let me know. But yeah, I do kind of want to bring more content to the game, maybe fix a few bugs, and also revamp a few areas. I mean, yeah, Nightland definitely has areas that I think the only area in Nightland that really needs to be revamped is Solary Temple, which is quite honestly easy to work with. Honestly, I've been experimenting with inside areas, and I think I'm kind of ready to do Empire and ready to do Solary Temple. But there's any context why Solary Temple needs revamp? Well, basically, the Lost Plains that's how to revamp, the Solary Desert, the Fallen Ruins. But the Solary Temple has, I think that's pretty much one map that really has stayed the same since, except that's not decent enough. So I definitely am going to do a revamp when it's as soon as I can, honestly. So be on the lookout for that. And maybe I might do some Empire 2 stuff, because Empire 2 doesn't mind some revamps too. I mean, no shit does need revamps, because I mean, some of the areas there have been changed ever since I got to them in the rework. And another one I haven't really touched on them since. Another thing I also do kind of want to do is I guess another thing I really do also want to do is make mining a bit more interesting in the game. But that is if I have like time to do it and stuff. I mean, that's just pretty much how I am with the game in general. But yeah, I definitely will look into that honestly. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely a lot of possibility in Knightlordian and just expanding a bit more, even though it's already like I don't know, like a day's worth of gameplay. I mean, sure, there might be a lot of effort already into it, but I feel like, but Knightlordian definitely has been known. I want Knightlordian to be like a pretty big game. Even though it's like, even though the games do have their own limits. I mean, a lot of people don't really like big numbers and shit, which is totally understandable, honestly. It gets kind of boring after. It gets kind of crazy just having how numbers were at one point. That's pretty much what rebalancing was meant to say, or that's pretty much what the rebalancing was meant to do, decrease those numbers. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to like to like millions and stuff. But I definitely feel like but definitely did dim it down a lot. Like we went from QTD to quadroid, so it's pretty cool, honestly. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I really don't know what to say honestly, apart from that. So, oh, and there's my girlfriend. But in the end, there's really nothing else I can say other than don't worry about it, and I'll continue doing more updates. I'm happy to see people were supporting the game recently. Even when the game hasn't been receiving updates, I'm happy that people still are wanting to check out the game and all that stuff. It's kind of crazy, honestly, to think about. And I'm really happy to see people enjoying, honestly. I'm also really thankful that my girlfriend has been really supportive of the game over the past 2 days. I mean, she convinced me to work on the game again and again and again because you can make quite a bit of money with that. But in the end, it's not about the money, it's about the passion. No shit, I mean, clearly. I stayed in my development on the group, honestly, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. At the end of the day, I guess this is how it is. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys really want to see more updates and sneak peeks and just want to get the latest information on on the updates of our games, then please also be sure to take a look at our server where I'll be more active on sneak peeks and all that fun stuff. Oh, and my server, and I just got a notification. Turn on notifications from I don't know. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, have a good one as always.